Hi, I'm Tim, and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about someone special. And I just want to spend these few moments to kind of reflect on this individual. And like we were in a relationship, it wasn't serious or anything, but I have feelings for this individual, not because of like I'm pressured to, I mean like other people, but just because I have grown to develop a sense of feeling for her, like, or a sense of care. I mean, usually, like when we were in the relationship, like I was doing things like as usual. I mean, like I was literally doing things as usual. Like I'd be like doing what I do. Like, I mean, sometimes it'd be nice, and sometimes it'd be naughty, and it would just equate to being a jackass or a jerk, right? And that's how I handle things. I mean, like you can't blame me for that, right? And that's how I do it, right? And just like any other guy, right? I mean, and I mean, I didn't notice her till like way after like we first met, okay? Like we were taking the same legal class. Like we were taking a legal class together, like legal. And I was sitting in the front of the class. I was a literal keener because like that's what I do. Like I sit in front of the class because like I'm a keener and like I participate in class and I want to get good grades. Like that's me. I mean, I don't give a shit. I mean, like I was like that in uni. And this girl, she was sitting maybe 2 rows away from me, like that away. And she started asking questions, okay? The teacher started asking questions, and she started responding and asking additional questions. And I'm just like, like what are these stupid questions for? Like why do you keep asking these stupid questions that are already answers for? Like, are you not participating in class? And I was just like, what is your problem? I mean, I didn't notice her looks. I mean, usually I would go for the way that she looks, right? I mean, like, what else would any guy do, right? I mean, like, I would go for the way she looks, and like that's how I was raised. I mean, like, what can I say? I mean, like, I was raised in high school, and that's what I went for. I was raised in elementary school, and that's what I always went for. I mean, it's just the way that I grew up. I mean, like I wasn't raised like that. I grew up like that because like I'm not even sure why, but I noticed her, okay, and she was asking some stupid questions, like some questions that I was just like, what? Why are you asking that? I mean, like, and I've been into someone like that before. I mean, like, doing the whole like asking the stupid question thing. I've been into someone like that before, and like it didn't really happen. So I mean, I was just like, whatever. I'll just move on, like I always do. And I met this girl. But she was just like asking those stupid questions, and I talked to her, and then she was like intelligent about it, right? And that's when I started realizing that I had to be like some sort of a provider for her. Like, I mean, like, it's so shitty. It's literally so shitty. Like, I went to several places, and like I had to pay, like, you know, I mean, like I was on a budget, you know, I was like a literal on a budget, and I was just like, why should I be paying for this? Like I'm on a budget, you know, I mean, like I'm trying to keep my discretion on my budget, you know, because I'm in uni, you know, I am in uni, you know, like, and I'm trying to keep my discretion that I'm on a budget, and it's just so shit. You know, I mean, like I try to go and feed her the budget meals because of it. You know, I mean, like I'm just like, here, have the budget meal, and she's just like complaining. She's like, nah, I don't want no fucking budget meal. And you know, I mean, like, what else are you supposed to do when you're in uni? You know, I mean, like, regardless. What else did I do? I mean, like, I did a bunch of stuff. You know, I don't want to go into specific detail, but you know, I ended up having feelings for this girl. You know, I mean, like, it was so shitty. You know, I mean, like, I'm here all by myself about it, and you know, it's just like my best friend. You know, I mean, like, I'm here all here by myself, and you know, like, or my ex-best friend. You know, and I don't know what to say. You know, I mean, I'm looking for the right person to be with, you know what I mean? And she like kind of like she took it for granted, you know what I mean? And I like her and everything. I mean, she was okay. I mean, like I viewed her in the right way, and I don't want to provide details about that, but in all honesty, like other people won't view her in the same way that I did, and that's just my problem, you know. I mean, like, she didn't take into account, or she didn't, I guess, she just took it for granted, you know what I mean? And it's just so unfortunate, you know what I mean? And you know, I mean, whatever. I'm just another guy or whatever, and this is the type of girl that had difficulty looking for people. You know what I mean? And I happen to be the guy that looks for the stuff in her that I like. You know, I mean, and she happened to meet me, and I happen to like those things that I like. And it just didn't work out, you know what I mean? I hope that I find someone that I can like, you know what I mean? And potentially be in a relationship with, you know what I mean? It's just so shitty that I spent so much time with this individual, and with consideration that I'm like, you know what I mean, right? I mean, like, it was 3 years. You know, I mean, 3 years, you know, and it's just so shitty. I mean, she probably thought I was like hiding shit, you know. I mean, and I'm just like, you know, like, whatever, you know. I mean, like, it's not like it affects you and that, but you know, I'm just doing what I do, you know. I mean, it's just like, hopefully someday you can realize that we would have been great together, you know. I mean, we would have been great together, and that's all I wanted to say. All right, thanks.